So let me start off the vlog by saying you can't really start a vlog unless you start with that. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. This is Corey from Iroc-Z 1887 Chick-fil-A. First off, we'll start out by saying, now, I don't know what's going on, but then sometimes the weather is hot, sometimes it's cold, or sometimes the weather is rainy. I don't know what it is about Pennsylvania, but every time I turn around, the weather, it is so, I don't know, it's so iffy. It's wishy-washy. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you today about the rebirth of the 6th gen Iroc-Z. Now, from what I had seen, they're going to do a thing on SEMA on October 30th that they're going to announce this new 6th gen Iroc-Z. Now, I don't know if this is a true statement or not, but what it looks like, it's going to be imitating, well, it's going to be from the 1969 style Camaro. And it's supposed, there's a body kit, well, there's going to be an attached body kit to it, and it's supposed to be a bit wider than the ZL1 1LE, which I have no idea that there was a wide body for it. So this is going to be something new to me, and I'm pretty sure nobody even knows about it on the forums or anything. This is just something I seen, and I decided to make a video about it, and I wanted to post it up, and I wanted to talk to you guys about it, because the Iroc-Z has been a iconic car, and it has lost since it was from 1985 to 1990 is when they had the Iroc International Champions Series races, and they were going around. It was a track and everything, and that's how Iroc-Z came out. And now that there's going to be a new 6th gen Camaro, I'm thinking about it. Is there going to be, are they going to put out the new races now? Because now they're trying to debut the 2017, 2018 Iroc-Z 6th gen Camaro. And I'm trying to figure out, are they going to make it a race, like a legit race? Excuse me, watch this truck here. Not certain on what this truck is doing. Looks like he's trying to make a turn. I give those guys credit, because every time they turn around, those guys, this big truck actually made it in that tight fit space. That is phenomenal. He is an expert driver. I commend you. So let's go on and talk about the suspension for the new Iroc-Z Camaro. The new Iroc-Z Camaro, the 6th gen, is said that it's going to have more of better suspension ratio and more tightening, a more stiffer, I'm assuming stiffer setup for suspension, because they said the suspension is going to be better than a ZL1 LTE, and that's going to be something that's epic, because the ZL1 LTE is already a phenomenal car. Never driven it, never ridden in it yet, but it is a very phenomenal car. And well, the ZL1 itself is a very great car, as you can see from Nick and up in performance. They have a Camaro SS 1LE or 2LE or something like that, but it has the kind of the same package setup for suspension. But the ZL1 is already a great car, and I'm assuming Nick is going to turn that into a track car. I think that Nick should turn that into a drag car and make the 5th gen a track car, because it has more aggressive, there's a more aggressive thing that you can add to the track and everything. There's lots of things that you can do, but that's just my own personal opinion. I'm not much of a chrome guy or solid rims and people with these big ass rims and 22-inch rims and on a car. I think it looks ridiculous. But the it's supposed to have forged wheels on it all around, and it's supposed to be. I've seen that it's supposed to be better than the Z01 LTE. I don't know. They keep saying that it's better than the Z01 LTE, and I can't wait till they announce it at SEMA on October 30th. This video will probably not be seen because of certain things. Also, what I think is going to have, it's going to have a 6.2, well, yeah, 6.2 LT4. The Whipple supercharged, it's supposed to be Whipple supercharged, and it's supposed to have more power than the Z01 LTE. So I'm assuming maybe 850 somewhere at the crank, which is already crazy enough car coming from a production line, and that's just mind-blowing. I wonder what the comments are going to be this time, because the last time they had the comments, it was about the Demon versus the Exorcist, and now I'm pretty sure they're going to put the Demon versus the Iroc, which is awesome, because Iroc needs to come and take back what, needs to come back and, take the throne again. Now, lastly, it's seen something that's supposed to be a panoramic glass roof. I don't know how in the blue hell that they're going to have a glass roof on a performance car, because that's probably going to come into a couple of safety features and stuff like that. So I want to know, how are they going to design the window? How are they going to make the, are they going to T-top it? Or have T-top and then have glass? Or is the whole thing going to be glass? Because if we were to tip over, let's just say some unexperienced driver, like people who are like 17, 18 years old, that are extremely rich, and then somehow they end up hitting a car or having an accident, like the guy in the ZL1 who was a young teenager who crashed in the water, or it was something where the kid crashed. That's completely ridiculous. But I want to know how they're gonna are they gonna have it, because and are they going to make it so that you have to have a special type of license, or do you have to have like years of owning Camaros and having good experience as well? Because that right there seems like it's not, it's cool. It's going to be very cool. It's going to be very, very great. It's going to be a phenomenal car. I think Chevy this year is crushing it. They're crushing it with the Z01, and then they're crushing it with the new ZR1, and not to mention they just announced the 2019, 2020. There's going to be a mid-engine I'm assuming C8 Corvette Z06 or C8 Grand Sport, or I'm pretty sure they're going to have a different name for it. But that's what I wanted to talk about there. Now, the reason why my channel has not been released yet. Now, okay, the content will not be consistent, and I feel as though that you guys, the viewers, are going to want to watch something that's consistent and keep it entertaining. And I'm not pretty sure. I know the audience does not want to be bored seeing me come out with a video and then wait like a week or 2 weeks for another video. I mean, people are going to get bored. I know I would get bored of watching a channel that's not producing a good amount of content and really consistent with it. I want to keep you, the viewers, entertained. I want to keep you, the viewers, constantly engaged. Just so you have some interesting stuff to watch before you go to work or whatever. I like to, I've always have been about consistency and repetition, and without it, certain things can't be done. In order to get to know something really well, you got to do it again and again and again and again. So in order for y'all to get to know me well, to get to know the channel, I reveal what's going on in the car world. from my point of view, again and again and again and again. The content won't always be the same. I know these vlogs have been very repetitive, that I would say, because one, the car is not driving, two, the car has to get to tune and stuff, and yes, I had got my brain refresh. I got it done at C.S.P. I'll put their link down in the description. Only reason why I got it there done at C.S.P. is because a certain somebody who I kept, messaging, and I don't know if they were busy or not, but, kind of hope that you would have answered. I'm pretty sure you're watching. Yeah, you. I kind of hope you would have answered. That way I would have been able to get everything done to you, because you were literally the first person I wanted to go to, because I seen your work. I like your work, I like your channel. Wanted to hang out, be friends, be buddies, or whatever. And everybody there, and hopefully that didn't give it away. Hopefully that did not give it away. But getting back in retrospect, getting back to that, I have not been showing you. There hasn't been that many car shows to go to. Well, there has, but due to the fact of lack of transportation, I have not been able to do so. Therefore, meaning that I can't produce the content. For the Iroc-Z Nation is either you can rock your Z as a nation and 350Z, 370Z, Z71. I don't care. You can be a German car and it can have a Z. The BMW has a Z. It's still part of Iroc-Z Nation. And I haven't been able to do car reviews and a whole bunch of other stuff like I want to do right now, because this car is not gone. However, it will happen as soon as the car is going, and as soon as the car is in motion. There will be a lot of things that I will be doing with this channel. I am sorry that it's taking such a long process. It's a lot longer than I thought, and another reason why I got tired of kind of producing the same things and the same stuff and the same stuff, because I know you guys love the intake. I know you guys love the intake, but putting the same thing again and again and again and again, I don't think it was right. Well, I think it was right, but I don't think it was what you wanted to see again and again and again and again until it was all, finished up. Which is why I said I'm not going to put it out until it's all finished. And yeah, I'm sorry, I lied like twice, but I'm not going to show it no more. We are going to do some work today. That will be in the next vlog. I will be wearing the same stuff as what you see here when I'm closing out with this one. So if you're stopping in for the first time, please like, subscribe, comment down below. And if you want to get a message whenever, why do I keep saying message? If you want to get a notification whenever my video comes up, please hit that notification bell. Take care. Give this video a big old thumbs up if you found it very informational. Take care and have a great day.